Wow. So, Suicide Squad Killer Justice League, anybody? Alright. New DLC coming out July 11th. Who's gonna get it? The Joker DLC ruined this game. It did. And now that, and like, 10 people are gonna get it? Like, um, I don't, I don't see anyone besides Batman Arkham videos doing this. Sh- Showing the DLC. I don't see anyone else. Um, like, this game's dead. And it's just dead. Like, the design of Miss Freeze, yeah, it's Miss Freeze for some weird reason. They couldn't do Mr. Freeze from a different universe. No, it has to be Miss Freeze. I mean, I'm not complaining. But if this game, at this point, the game's gonna do all its DLC. And I said, be careful, because it might not. It might not go through all its DLC, but I guess I was wrong. So I was wrong, unless it gets canceled after this. I don't know, but yeah. So there's a rumor. There's still a rumor going on. I think on how this game's gonna get just destroyed, like blacklisted, shut down, everything in 2025. So, and you messed up when WB is legit saying they do not want to work with you anymore. And I don't see Rocksteady ever working with DC ever again. I don't see I don't see another Rocksteady Arkham game, and I don't see a a third person Batman game made by Rocksteady. I don't see that anymore. So if this game, if the Miss Freeze DLC ends really bad, yeah, no one's gonna buy the game. No one's gonna get the game. No one's gonna buy the DLCs. And Rocksteady said the DLCs were free when they weren't. You had to grind, and no one liked grinding. No one did. So they basically paid the $10. And why? Why do that? In fact, if you look at when around the time when the Batman trailer came out for this game, people were like, okay, this game has some. It's getting my hopes up a little bit. It looks good right now. But then the leaks, and then WB lied. They lied to us, the player base, the people who are going to talk about this game, people who are going to play the game. I only talk about it because one, it's my job, and two, well, because there's really nothing going on right now. But I feel like at Comic Con, we're probably going to get some announcements. Maybe not. Maybe we will. Maybe they'll show us, like, maybe they'll give us, a rundown of her character, but I doubt it. But yeah, like the Joker DLC episode 2, I didn't even know the episode 2 released until like 4 days after it did. Cuz it was like there was zero marketing for it. So the fact that they're now marketing it, and by the time of filming this, it's July 5th, day after July 4th. 6 days? What? You're giving them 6 days to basically market this? And the thing is, no one cares. Like this game this game is going to die. It's going to die. No matter what, it's going to die. And like your game sucks when the Avengers game is has higher higher player count than this. And like that game sucked. The story was decent at sometimes, but it was also terrible. But like this game, Suicide Squad Kill the Just League, might be the worst DC game ever. It might be. And again, they're now just marketing this. 6 days. 6 days until this releases. And no one's going to talk about it. Besides content creators and, news articles. Like, no one's going to pay attention to this game. And, this is really sad because I love DC characters more than Marvel. You know? to see like this universe, these characters be just thrown aside and get killed off is just really bad. But yeah, and again, it's just sad that this game's dead. But again, it's DC, so what are we gonna expect? Um, but yeah, the DLC, drops July 11th. So, and we don't know about episode 2. We don't know about episode 2. All we know is, it drops July 11th. I don't know, it might drop episode 2, but again, like, I can't believe that this game, it hasn't, like, this game released in February. We're in July. We're in July. So if the game is having talks about shutting down, yeah, this game's done. It's over. But yeah, that's all that I have for today. I know I didn't talk about the gear, everything else. I just want to talk about this. Um, that'll be it for today, guys. Bye.